And from the cinemas, we go straight to the catwalk as we bring you our final story from the series from the African Fashion Week Nigeria. Take a look.
Black Adudu opens his runway show at Africa Fashion Week Nigeria with a colorful masquerade display, showcasing the eclectic and quintessential African spirit on the catwalk. His collection is characterized by regal royalty and affluence, as generally associated with those who could afford the luxurious ashoke, or ofi, as it was called back in the day. His male and female designs are unapologetic about their elitist touch, even as the assembles feature intricate neck and hand beads, caps, and elaborate headgears.
Adunbari simply says any Yudunbari, which means there's nobility in walking with the elites, because it's like giving life back to vintage. Every fabric used are collected fabrics. The older showcase the sonyons, the etus, the alaris, which people have long forgotten and believe that they are not of use again and will not tell African story. So we are Yorubas. If we don't tell these stories of what we once had and giving life back to them, how will people know about this story? So hence the collection and giving life back to the old fabric, and then the collection name Adunbari, which means any Yudunbari. For every piece seen out there, every piece seen out there are all art pieces. So it means you can only have one of one or one of two, because we have to travel far and beyond to go and source them. Number one, they are no more woven. No one will weave them anymore. They are either made from plant dyes, they are made from direct cuttings. So we had to travel, go and source them from people that have them before. That's why we call them collected. We had to buy from hand to hand. There's something the Yoruba is called alarobo. So we have to buy from hands to hand, treat them and make them into beautiful pieces, telling the African story. There was one agbada we called Olodemeta, is still among these. Olodemeta is a rare piece of art that two people cannot have the same Olodemeta. They can only have two different Olodemeta, which means the Danshiki and the Shokoto will be different in color, but we merge everything together to give you Olodemeta. So every piece you see out there, they cannot be mass produced. They are not fast fashions. It takes boldness and someone that appreciates art to buy them.
On her part, Princess Adeshile of Adeshile, Lagos, merges an Afrocentric look and filled with contemporary and urban vibes in her showcase. The collection displays fabrics across a wide range, from ashoke to chiffon, tie-dye, and much more.
I have Ashoke, I have Adire, I have Ogandi, which is a bit of English, where the urban comes in. I had Kente, I had Sonyo. I mean, I'm a promoter of culture. At the same time, I want culture to look cool. So I need to find a way to mix so that the younger generation can also be interested. Because I'll tell you, even out of Nigeria, people love African fashion. Myself as a person, I partly live in Mexico and also in Nigeria. And I wear African prints in Mexico. And the demand for African prints is up the notch. I can't even, my brand can't even contain it. And I see that as an opportunity for designers like me to look into. Maybe their market is not even in Nigeria because we have a lot of it. Maybe their market is abroad. And I feel like that's a niche. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like that's a niche African designers need to key into.
Up next is a very playful showcase by a collective of designers, each contributing at least one design to the group presentation. Their runway show is energetic, engaging, and particularly charismatic. One of the designers, Rachel from Elegance by Rachi, describes the collective as simply a determination to be expressive.
It's because of my determination and my dedication that I'm so proud of this particular collection. I think for me, what makes this particular design stand out is the confidence and is the boldness. Right? Every design and every piece I made, I had to put a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication. So that's what made it stand out between every other collection.